guys, in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how you can make your very own Raycaster. So stick to the end and you will have a fully functional Raycaster that will work with any map. So what you'll need is a 2D map, so we know what we're going to raycast. Just hang on while I make my 2D map. Okay, so I've made it. Yours should look something like a maze or something like this. Also, you want to center it, and that's it for now. So events, when green flag clicked, you want to get set not color, set ghost effect to 100 and also go to 00. Don't put this in yet as we'll need it for testing, and we're not using a hide because certain functions don't work while we're using a hide. Then we want to make a new sprite, call it player, make the costume a dot and square, zoom in. And if you didn't know this, you can just shift and make a square like this. So you just make it 2 by 2 for fitting in spots like this. So now you want to just center it and duplicate this. Instead of leaving it as player 2, make it distance sprite. We'll come to that later. Meanwhile, we'll just call the movement in this. So when green flag clicked, you want to go to wherever your spawn is. So this is our spawn. I want, for me, minus 180, 110. And then looks, you want to do the same as before. Set ghost effect to 100, and also drag that in here because we'll need it. Same as before, just drag it out, same reasons. Next, we'll just events, control, wherever, if, sensing, not touching, key W, that's annoying, key W, then duplicate, S, A, and D. There. Now we'll just make a new block for this way. One screen without refresh. Call it move forward. Yes, this block is only for moving forward, but we'll need it for a simple collision scope that I just learned. It's really simple. You can use it in platformers. Move forward, distance of how much we want to move forward. So just move forward here, minus 0.5, and then 0.5. They're the same as 0.5, but still. I want to just move here, move distance steps, and then control if sensing touching map, move, and this is the collision block. So you just need this, distance, not that, minus distance, and that's it. Nothing in here. So what we also need is here pointing direction wherever you want to point in. So let's say you want to point in this direction, then you have to first face this direction. So yeah, I'll do a better explanation of this. I want to point in this direction, so you just want to go minus 90 degrees of which direction you want to point in. Put that at the start. So for this, we'll just do turn for D3, same with A3. That's our player done. Now we want to just go when green flag clicked, set ghost effect to 100, and forever new block, run screen without refresh. Call this distance block. Click OK, and just forever distance block. Define distance block. So you want to make a few new variables. One is a list, call it distances. Click OK. Make a variable distance. Click OK. Then make another variable angle. Click OK. Now you just want to set angle to 0 and delete all distances, and then repeat 96. So we have a 96-degree vision. Yeah. So you want to go to player with this. No, not that. Go to player, and then you also want to point in direction of sensing backdrop number of stage, not actually that, player direction. Then you want to grab out a plus, plus angle. So this will basically do this 96 times. So you can, the ray will just go here. So we get to see every angle, not just one angle. Put that in here. And set to 1. 0. Distance. Now repeat until, where is it? Repeat until just repeat until or sensing, touching, put that in here, touching that or greater than 150 variables distance. Move one step and change distance by 1. No, put that in here. Add distance to distances and change angle by 1. So what that is doing is just what is it doing? It's just making a list so our actual pen knows what to draw and how to shade the map. And talking about pens, let's actually code the pen or render. So don't actually you don't actually need a costume for this. You can just leave it as it is, and then you'll go forever new block again. One screen without refresh. Render add input floor I input ceiling. So just do this minus 1500, 1500. That's where the bottom and top of the walls are gonna be. And then we just wanna set our thing. So we're gonna set it to whatever color we like. Just do that. And then you also want to set pen size to 5, very important. And then you want a new variable, call it counter. We used counter in our last tutorial. That will be in the description below. It will. Also, I'll be releasing this project as a published project, so that will also be in the description below. So you just want to set counter to 1. Now repeat length of distance. No, not that one. Length of distances. Pen. Set pen color. Well, not really color. Brightness to operators. Grab the divide. And then put 3000 in the first box. And in the second box, variables, item, counter, where is that? Here it is. And that. So we're just setting the shade. So actually the shading is not just being a literal green screen. Then you want to set Y to floor. Divide. You can just duplicate this, get floor, and then pen down. No, not that. Pen down, duplicate. Oh, don't do that yet. While we're doing that, we can just test if it's working. And yeah, it's working. So that's our little dot moving through the maze. So we're almost done yet. Just pen up, get rid of that, replace that with seal. Replace that with ceiling. Now we just want to change move 5 steps. And it's not working. It's not working. Just hang on while I was. Oh wait, yeah. Go to, not there. Minus 240. And we should be done. Just actually put this in. And this. Now you can just start the plot. So let's see. Okay. Uh, something's happening. Something's definitely happening. Why is the so pointing direction player plus angle? Let's just not do that for now. And actually just get rid of this because I'm pretty sure he did something wrong, or I did something wrong. So it's changing when I'm pressing A and D for some reason. What is that? Distances. Um, Hang on while I resolve this problem. Okay, guys, I solved it. Apparently, I forgot to add this block over here. So now we have a Raycaster. And we can actually cheat. I'll tell you how. You can't, but it's not fun to cheat. Just go into the map, go here, just start project. Thing here. This is the way. And yeah, so that's our Raycaster done. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Next tutorial, we'll be doing a part 2. Yeah, I know what you're saying. This is basically done, but we don't want to press A and B to turn around. We're gonna code mouse movement. I don't know. I can't promise you that. We probably would code mouse movement. So we can just, do this and then. Yeah, so that's our tutorial done. So please subscribe to my channel. It's free and it helps me out a lot. Also, give it a like if you like it, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.